He just announced he's gonna do an album with Party Next Door. But why do you think that is? You think if Drake would have won this battle, he would have been doing an album with Party Next Door? Party Next Door needed that album 5 years ago. Let's just be honest. Party Next Door needed that album from you, Drake, 5 years ago. You just been taking this man's songs for the last 10 years, and now you're like, you know what? Since I'm on the low, I got time for you now. Like, let's stop. Young black man, just be who you are. Young black man, you were meant to be a star. Young black man, keep yourself away from violence. Back at you with another video. Real quick. The political stuff I'm probably gonna put on another channel. YouTube's doing this really strict censoring of political videos because of it being an election year and them trying to hamper down on misinformation and disinformation, which I don't think we're doing, but I completely understand. So they've been demonetizing the political videos, probably because the way I talk. And yeah, so I'm probably going to make a separate channel that is just political stuff, and I'll keep you guys updated on whether or not I do that and whether or not you guys want to go subscribe over there. With that being said, how's everybody been doing? MESN gang, how you been? I miss you guys. It's been like 6, 7, I don't know, 8 days. I have no clue. I was just handling some personal stuff, getting back into a schedule. So just in the comment section, just leave it. How's everybody been doing? I don't really care if you comment about the video at all. I just want to know how you guys been. That's important to me. And you're still running up the numbers on the videos, even through my little week off. Y'all still been pushing the numbers up. The subscribers are still going up. So thank you guys for, as always, supporting the channel. And I will have some merch coming. If you guys have any ideas on merch, or if any of you guys are into design or something like that, please leave that in the comment section too. I got some merch coming for you guys, and we're gonna try to make it like as dirt cheap as possible, just cause, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we're back with your favorite hip hop commentator. As you can see on screen, DJ Akademiks is back with another prolific take. I just wish to be as good as DJ Akademiks. I wish to have these strong, solid stances in my future videos, and let's get into it.
He got Travis Scott on this motherfucker. You know, A Boogie with the hoodie on his album, bro. You know, Future is on his goddamn album with Ty Dolla $ign and Charlie Wilson. Did somebody tell you that LMA made the project? Did nobody told you that Young Thug and Durk on it too? I know y'all heard that Kodak was on it. I promise you, one tweet from Kendrick, this shit would have sold 40K, at least. Yo, Kendrick got the juice in his hand. Pause. He got the Infinity Stones right now. Kendrick got all the Infinity Stones that an entire coast done help him gather. It's not like he went gathering by himself.
All right, let's stop right there. Drake stance. Can I talk to you guys really fast? Why are we still talking about this? Why are we still having this conversation? Like, honestly, like, Jesus. Like, I cannot believe that we are still even having any conversation that involves Kendrick Lamar. Like, it's like, bro, stop the hate. Like, stop. DJ Mustard isn't a rapper, he is a producer, and he dropped an album where he's rapping and making music. And from the couple songs that I heard, it sounds like a good album. When did stats become hip hop? When did we get so convoluted in our idea of hip hop where the only thing that matters is whether the numbers say it's good? When did we stop caring about it actually being good? This is the problem, especially with DJ Akademiks. This is the same stuff you was talking about with Kendrick Lamar. And then all of a sudden, you're in there bopping your head to Not Like Us. Oh, man, you're in there bopping your head to the, Euphoria. Like, we have to stop. Like, numbers don't mean everything. Numbers don't mean everything. And I say that because Jordan Lucas is an independent artist and makes more money than most of the artists that you guys follow. And he doesn't do the same numbers. Numbers don't always matter, bro. What about integrity? What about artistic integrity? What about just making something that has meaning, that feels good, that you think will move people? Like at this case, it's like you better be glad Tupac's not in this era because he would have just been trash. He would have been, who cares about making something that motivates people? Who cares about making something that makes people want to do better for themselves? Because the numbers don't say you don't want to do better for yourself unless the numbers tell you to, academics. I swear, if Drake drop a motivational gym workout album, you'll probably drop 55 pounds in a week, boy. Because the numbers is going to tell you that's what you need to do. Like, honestly, like, to the Drake stands, what are we doing here? I get it. Y'all like Drake. Drake's a great entertainer. Like, he's still going to be fine after this. To some extent, he'll be fine. Also, he's 15 years in the game. He's probably on his way out anyway. To be honest, he's probably on his way out anyway. So, Drake will be fine. His legacy cemented. He still has great albums that people are going to listen to forever. What are you so upset about? Are you upset that your king, your God, your Lord, your Savior has chinks in his armor that is touchable? Is that what bothers you guys the most? I just really don't get why we're still talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
The nigga used gangs, LA, West Coast. I'm doing this for Pac. He did that and gathered all the Infinity Stones. Do you think he'll snap the finger for any other person but himself? What y'all think? Any features? Any shout outs? Throw it up on the story for me, big bro. Can I get a drop?
I think that's hilarious to say because Drake doesn't do that for his own artists. Like, and the only reason why I'm bringing up Drake is because we know that the bias in this breakdown from Akademiks stems from the fact that his daddy Drake lost the beef. You don't never see Drake post anything from Madrid Jordan. Or what's the other kid's name? Smiley. I don't never see him post nothing about Smiley. That kid just came and went. Drake did a song with that kid, stole his flow, and you never heard from him again. He just announced he's going to do an album with Party Next Door. But why do you think that is? You think if Drake would have won this battle, he would have been doing an album with Party Next Door? Party Next Door needed that album 5 years ago. Let's just be honest. Party Next Door needed that album from you, Drake, 5 years ago. You just been taking this man's songs for the last 10 years, and now you're like, you know what? Since I'm on the low, I got time for you now. Like, let's stop. Let's stop. DJ Akademiks, you're holding Kendrick Lamar up to a standard you don't hold your own God up to. Let's be honest, bro. Kendrick Lamar doesn't have to do nothing. And if I'm DJ Mustard, I don't really want you to. I want to be able to stand on my own ground. I want my music to do it for me. I don't want the Kendrick cosign. Because we see that the Drake cosigns don't last long. It lasts whatever feature Drake is on, and then that artist is out the door. If I'm DJ Mustard, I don't want the Kendrick cosign. Because then that's all yous are gonna say it was. The same way you say the only reason why anybody listens to Kendrick is because of the Drake stimulus package. Come on, stop, bro. Let's be honest, man. Like, let's go listen to the album. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, let's get back to having artistic integrity. Let's go back to loving music, for motivation, for inspiration, for the love of the game. Like, let's go back to that. Let's stop harping on these numbers, bro. You're taking away all of the things that make music great by sitting here and hiding behind numbers or using numbers to validate whether or not music is good. What happened to us using our ears and figuring out whether or not we like something? This shit is sickening. This shit is disgusting. And it's not just academics that do it. I see people do it online all the time, but it's like, what about the music, bro? What about that? Is the music good, or do the numbers determine whether the music is good? Because if that is the case, then it's over for this shit. This shit is done. This shit is done. I ain't listened to a Taylor Swift album. I don't know if it's good or bad. I know she did 100 billion streams or something crazy like that. Who knows? I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not gonna say it's bad just because it's Taylor Swift. I'm not just gonna say it's good because she did 100 billion streams. Like, I'd have to go listen to that. That's why I don't do music reviews on this channel. At least not anything that I genuinely don't find interesting. Because I'm harsh. I'm a harsh critic. I'm an artist myself. And people critique my music all of the time. And I'm a harsh critic. Like, I hold myself to a standard. And any artist that wants to send me music better be up to that standard. Or I'm going to tell you straight up, this is trash, bro. But yeah, let's finish the video. I know I'm going on a rant, but like I love hip hop. I love the culture, but like we're losing everything that made this shit fire. You know what's happening in hip hop? There's a monopoly. It's like, think about it like this, right? You got three companies. Like, perfect example, the music business. There's three major record labels, right? And they own all of the record labels. Which means anytime a new label tries to get up and maybe start something, a new sound, blah, 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 they usually get tampered down by the bigger labels. So you're never going to get competition. This shit is a monopoly. And right now, music is in a monopoly. Nobody cares about the next artist that's just making genuinely good music. You got to make genuinely good music, and it has to sell at least 90 to 100,000 in order for us to stamp it as good music. And this shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad. Honestly.
From you, bro. You a cold motherfucker, Kendrick. I like that.
Yeah, that was it. With that being said, let's not forget that Ice Spice, who is, I don't want to say more well known, but at least more pumped up right now in comparison to DJ Mustard, just so like 11 to 15K. Like, so we're not gonna sit here and act like I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. I love hip hop. I love black culture. I love hip hop culture. And I just think we're losing it because we no longer care about whether or not the music's good or whether or not the music does it for us. We only care if everybody's selling 100,000, if everybody's selling out every seat in the tour. We only care about if everybody got $1 million worth of jewelry on their neck. And it's depressing, man. It's depressing. It makes me sad that we no longer care about artistic integrity, that we no longer care about making music that moves people, that we no longer have the essence of hip hop, and that fucking, we're just letting this shit go because numbers are more important. Like, the numbers aren't fake. Breaks my heart, man. Hip hop, we're going down a bad path. To Drake fans, yous are already down bad, so just, I don't know, bro. Like, love yourself. To the Drake stands, do me a favor. I just want you guys to, like, if you put the same amount of energy into yourself that you put into Drake, you would be millionaires, all of you. The energy, the paragraphs, the essays, the breakdown of his whole 15, 16-year history. If you took that same level of energy, of want, of passion, and put it into something that you love, you'll be millionaires. To all of the Drake stands, do me a favor. Get off the keyboard. Get from behind the computer. Go pick up one of your hobbies. Put that energy into it. Love yourself. With that being said, like, subscribe, comment. The membership's still available. The members will see this before you guys see this, so become a member. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out.